Welcome back to STL TV Live. I'm Sarah Thompson, and joining me in studio is Troy Whatley, founder of St. Louis Drumline. Welcome, Troy. Welcome to the STL TV studios.
Yes.
So tell me about St. Louis Drumline. When was it found? You're the founder. When did you find or start St. Louis Drumline?
I started this drumline in the summer of 2009.
Okay.
Actually.
Okay. I see all ages up here on stage. So what's kind of the age range, and how does that come about? Do you work with schools, or where do you find the participants?
I work with different schools. I find the different participants in different neighborhoods, and also in my community where I live at, in the Tower Grove area.
Okay, all right. And so obviously we're plugging this because you guys are going to be performing at the Uncle Sam's Throwdown coming up in July. So what can people expect when they see your performance? Like, what kind of, with drumline music, it kind of varies in terms of the songs that the music that you cover. So what can people expect when they come to hear you in July?
People they can expect to hear like a live show that they've never heard before.
Okay.
Live entertainment.
So are there going to be some recognizable songs, or what are people,
Yes.
Like what? Give me
Some of
examples.
it is like throwback music.
Okay.
And it's brought back from the early 80s, the early 80s, late 80s to the early 90s.
Okay, before
Yeah.
some of you guys were born.
Yes, basically.
How do you feel with the kids when you do older songs? I mean, with the younger kids, do they get into it? Do they love it? Or do you see, is it pretty easy to get them back interested into music from back in the day?
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
So you can get a mix of music. And talk about rehearsals and training. I mean, to get this coordination, you've got to have a lot of training. When do you guys rehearse?
We rehearse Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Okay.
From 5 to 8 o'clock p.m.
Okay. So
Sometimes it goes longer than that.
Okay.
Depends.
So that's a pretty strict schedule.
Yes.
So, I mean, how did you decide to come up with this idea of St. Louis Drumline? Obviously, people are familiar with it with college drumlines, but to deal with youth in St. Louis.
Well, I've been doing drums all my life. I'm 34 years old. I've been in drum corps all my life in different like events and parades in that aspect. And basically, I started off with my nephew and my son back here. Okay. These two guys here. Okay. My son was 2 years old and my nephew was 6 during the time. And we started off advertising on the Delmar Loop.
Okay.
We used to just advertise and show people, you know, live entertainment, just for something different entertainment on the loop, just for something to,
sure,
you know, to brighten people's spirit and pass, you know, the music through the air. And I decided to start my own group by the summer of 2009.
Okay, so how many members are in the group now?
I have a total of 10 members now.
Okay, and what ages do they range?
Ages is in between 6 and 21.
Wow, 6 and 21.
Yes.
And you guys are going to again be performing July 7th at Uncle Sam's Throwdown.
Yes.
People are going to get a wide mix of music. That's July 7th at 5 p.m. in Benton Park. That's Jefferson and Arsenal. You can get a chance to see St. Louis Drumline. They're performing at 7 o'clock. You're going to hear music from 80s, 70s. It's funny to call the 80s throwback, but
it's
nowadays
like
it is.
Music to new school
Old
music.
school
Yeah.
to new school. You're going to hear a wide range of music from these wonderful players, and we're going to have a sample right here on the show. And you guys, for more information at home, people can go to your Facebook site, and that's where they can find out more information about other dates.
Yes.
All right.
And I will try to do it as fast as possible for the website to get that open up.
But Facebook is great because you can keep it instant and people can find out more information. Well, Troy, thank you for being here. And you guys, obviously thanking Troy for here. You're going to hear some great music. So I'm going to let you guys take it away. And Troy, we're going to step off set. All right.
Thanks.
Come on.
All right.